na je ku ma je mawi.
That's it.
Na dia zeba kale gomla na nyo awe sida na lodo die bi kan na nyo wa ka bobo to ti na me wa du ka ko sire su ko wa ayaba never ge ka ma o ge gomla su ko wa ge na ko yo wa bi do wa ye de se ka sire na nyo no ka tia I will put the salary of the president, the vice president, all the official government on the government website, on the internet for everybody to know how much you're making. Now, government in a place and say, Panera gave me a door. I will walk a car with a wire, make like a boon, so there's a door in front door or floor not the internet and your sense of working. Kaka, they can full of Plus, I know 5 plus of say, oh, front of okay. Yeah, my front I don't teach about the old front pain or grammar tie. License for you, police for you, or say, to front I. Kaka, you don't get it. From the day, Kai, you don't be go there, or Meleto Penny, then your music from two, Ota, 1 little penny care. There are people in this government whose 1 month's salary is equal to more than 10 years' salary of some of the civil servants. I met a civil servant a few days ago in Lofa County in a place called Bama. And that principal of a school in Babolo said he's making $250. And he's a college graduate. He's a principal. I said $250. In the 7 days on the top, but every college graduate was making minimum of $500. How can you now be making $250 over 40 years later? But here is the injustice. The president pro tem of the Liberian Senate makes over $21,000 a month. When you compare that poor school principal's salary to his salary, it will take not less than 7 years for that man to make 1 month salary, the president pro tem. Do you think it is fair? No! We have to stop that injustice. We have to stop that unfairness. Then I saw a teacher who says, well, I'm making $71. When you put it into that, you compare with that president pro tem salary, that more than 20 years for the teacher to make 1 month salary. Is it fair? No. I will change that situation there. We will reduce the big shot salary and carry the civil servant, the teacher, the nurses, the police officer, and carry their salaries up. Lawyer. How come the people we see every day who are actually serving us are making such low salary and suffering? And the people who don't see who are in the air conditioned car, in big offices, are making such money. We have to change that story for a better Liberia. Then, when we know their salary, we finish reducing their salary. When they start billing, Big B has it in 2-3 months. When the information gets to me, I ask you, Minister, where you got money from fast story billing in 3 months? You don't answer, I'll fire you. I will not fire you for you to go sit down and enjoy your money. When I fire you, I will send you to the Liberian Anti-Corruption Commission for investigation. They investigate and prosecute you. When they find you guilty, you will go to jail for 5 to 10 years. It is not sufficient. The law provides for confiscation. We will confiscate the balance of the money, the houses that you built for yourself, including the one you built for girlfriend, the cars you bought, we'll take all from you. Lawyer, now I ask you, If 5 ministers are in jail for 10 years each, and their family members are suffering, will any minister dare to take one cent from government again? Do you think anybody who wants government job in my government? They are finished with corruption now. Yeah. And you know a possible to end corruption? The way I finish talking here, corruption can be ended. The other people say not possible. It is possible. Yeah. They see I'm talking that the president's salary must be on the internet. Have you heard it from any candidate? No. They don't want to. They want to continue that same secrecy so they can be stealing from us. I say my salary will be on the internet. Today, let me tell you now, I will sweep corruption from government, so we have plenty of money. You know the corruption here? That the one that causing harm business in the country. Some people won't be minister, they won't be solicitor, and they won't be managing director. They won't have big government job. They go to medicine man, the medicine man say, bring me human being heart, you'll be minister. Bring me human being liver, you'll be managing director. That's the reason they can't go for. Because when they get a government job, they're going to steal. When we take the stealing business from that, they will go to medicine man again. No. Yeah, they will finish tapping the hard business in the country now. Am I making sense? Yeah. Am I making sense to you? Yeah. We are going to change Liberia for the better. Camila Kamoga. Yeah, wa Kamo. Them plus Adam Bank Kamo. Now, in minutes, about military Pilega Gone, Baleka, a man of love only we. My we only know young miss out. Only to bring a careful for me. Yeah, why to bring a hair? Cabatonu, Peliaku, take Lenu, Cabalon, I have a little son in Lenu, say what I could do. Yeah, Gomania, Bobo, sorry for what I think. That old man will go back to the Pella was simple, let me know about now, come on, can't ya? Mirabel, I yell at the way. Ah, playing I know, I know about the bigger and you got a government. Then about now, government, one, you can't buy. You can't get a car, can't do buy the government. Woman, you can Matayas. I don't know, come on. Mawata Kodobu. Yo. There are 4 major things I want to do to change Liberia's story. Number 1, education. Under my administration, every teaching material will be available in all government schools. Every government school and every school in Liberia will have free textbooks. And that will include private schools. There will be no volunteer teachers. All teachers will be well paid. Then, for the government schools, we'll have free, compulsory, quality education. Which means, to go to any government school in Liberia under my administration, no parent, because I know how single parents, especially women, some of them have 5 children, no husband, how they are suffering. No parent, under my administration, no parent will pay 1 cent in government school for registration, for activity fee, for wire fee, for flexibility fee, and there will be no graduation fee in any school in Liberia. us sitting on this podium went to school in Liberia too, and none of us pay what they call graduation fee. We did not pay wire fee. We are not going to allow that corruption to burden the parents. We will free that burden for your parents, not administration. We want every Liberian child to go to school. Every Liberian child, poor or rich, to go to school. Because it is only education that can develop a country. We will eliminate illiteracy in 2 years. How are we going to do it? Every child, every student that reaches 7th grade in this country will be given stipend, both government school and private school, to teach at least 10 illiterate people in his community or community every day after school. We want everybody to learn how to read and write. And the students will be committed with you because they are giving something for it. The next thing we want to do in education is we will create free technical and vocational school for high school graduates and high school dropouts in the 15 counties. They will not pay 1 cent to do that. That's project number 1. You agree that this project will change Nigeria story for the better, right? Then project number 2. Project number 2. Health. Today in Liberia, when you go to JFK, they give you a piece of paper and say go to Lucky Pharmacy. No tablet at JFK. I ask you, if there is no tablet at JFK, you expect to get tablet at General Hospital? No. So, hello, this is what we'll do. We will put medicine, we will put money in the budget for health and put every medicine Liberian need in the hospitals. We will put every testing equipment there. We will pay the nurses well. Then, as president, I will take my tour, surprise visits to the hospitals. I go to JFK and say, I came from where first. On my inauguration day, I will give notice to all Liberian government officials. I will say, under my administration, government will not pay 1 cent for the president, vice president, minister, chief justice, speaker, nobody to leave the country and go to another president's country for medical checkup. 1 cent. If we, government officials, don't put together to make the government improve the health system, then we'll all die here. If the health system is not good for the president, then it's not good for any citizen also. Lawyer. Presidency is not for the president himself, it's for the people. So when I go to the hospital and say, if the president won't get it, and I know that government has already put money there, I will fire the head of the hospital and turn him or her over to the police. When the police investigate, you go to court. When you are found guilty, you go to jail. You think when 10 heads of government hospital and clinics are in jail for stealing medicine from hospital, anybody will want to steal medicine again? Every government hospital and clinic will have medicine, right? Yes. Then the death rate in Liberia today will drop. People are dying from malaria, from headache, from small illnesses because no medicine. The government clinic and hospitals have become killing grounds, not curing grounds. We want the hospital and clinics to be places where people get killed. JFK, then you got government, you got book to go all paper and then drugstore. You let go what JFK to go play. GW had a hospital, you will look at went Ghana said about you. Yeah, take them because you want me. Go and you come. So when I do that, then government hospital and clinics will be number one, will be better than private hospital and clinic because medicine will be there. Then I have changed the story. With this changed story, pregnant women, children under the age of 5, all Liberians 65 years old will go to all government hospitals and clinics free of charge. Like, you don't feel like you're not see. Yeah, maybe you're come away. Now you can look at a big can you drove a lot bigger? Oh, two or about that. You can have back home. You can come back to it. You can acquire clear. Me, put a yakala of Canada as you know. You're good, don't make it. And you're cool. So, the ganga plaza, the one that have broken there, you are kid. Never feel like it, never can solve you. Never feel okay, I'm off Srado, where sorry. All phone go, you cannot film on a gas. Government, you cannot film on a gas. Woman, you won't pay there. Won't pay there. Then you still have it on here. Yeah. The third project. Here is the third project. The third project is food. Rice. For rice to be planted in the country. Today, here, Nimba can here, same day here. Move up in Libya, there, quite as you, that was a way. I saw the look at the goes in there. Devin Quam put a Libya, there, Buson out to look at Nay. Buson, the lane, you know, beer. The pop would take a Buson Lutan. Lamon come and back at Nemo. Cabuolo Buson Lutan. You could have flown open by open. I can't get what I say back. So I hear no idea. We will introduce mechanized rice farming. We will buy machines, rice farming machines, and give it to the farmers in the 15 counties, supervised by the farmers cooperatives, for them to make big farm like cocoa palm. You think when they are 20 farm like cocoa palm in Nimba, can the rice will finish from Nimba? The price of rice will go up. Kolo Pekluda, Okutaka, that quiver, Mutaka, Quipa, Karabu, government that law, turn out back at me and I can be there. And I know, Babu, you know, for Nimba can say that a book and a cocoa palabia. Muna Bayes, eh? No, by Toma Gay, soya for there. We soya for Bema, won't go there. I will order the army to go to war against hunger. We'll buy farming machines for the army. And we'll order the army to go to war against hunger by producing not less than 100 acres of rice in each of the 15 counties. Now I ask you, if the army is engaged in mechanized farming and the ordinary farmers are engaged in mechanized farming, will rice ever finish for Liberia? Will the price of rice go up? In fact, I have a dream that in 2 to 3 years, Liberia will become a rice exporter. Become a rice importer. Do you like it? Am I making sense to you? Mazi yakola to know last for the soyabo. Toba ge damo kagria lomo. Grekala ya lomo la gele kabuta kante fudola soli be bukalata a lo eko mundo wi. Kabu eko mundo ta kante fudola soli be kaya soyabo aga butaba. Now, on Mazin, Pagulu, there, back in the film, Pagula, Mula, Labiaze, Musona, no, I hear the lobby. What top Penaka, Kika, oh, Tom Nokia. The last project would be the road project. All over Liberia today, during the rainy season, you can't go southeastern Liberia, even in Nimba, there are some places you can't go there. So, this is what we'll do. We'll put Polo One station in all the countries, in some of the big countries, and Nimba country, maybe 2-3 stations, with equipped with yellow machines to maintain the roads throughout the year, so that no road can close in Liberia here. Okay, as there, follow a ya, Capia Gapanu, which I know was here bay, Zia Kakia, Jisu Gagiza, take us one, to follow away. There was all the public Babaka was here bay. Can't you follow solid and call follow again as okay? Was the bay can see a car now. There you pen at Caminos, Redwood, and Maya, Budopon. You are paying to the world. So, project you say, these are the full life changing projects. Do you like it? Yes. Has any presidential candidate spoken to you like this before? No. Yeah. Some people just want presidency for the siren to be blown. Me, I consider it a project to change Liberia's life, Liberia's children for the better. But the thing I'm talking is happening now. Because it's not happening, I want to come. And I beg you, Nimba people, I'm appealing to you people to support me. So it can be said 1,000 years from now that one man came from Nimba and brought good spirit and watching Liberia to be a better country today. And that will be honor and glory to your children and children's children. Are you prepared to help me to achieve this? Well, let me tell you why the government today is not doing it. I will demonstrate something to you. Lawyer, the whole income generated from the forest. Hello? Okay. One of this color here represents the income generated from all the resources in Liberia. And every year, government can divide the income. Every year, every year, government can divide the thing requiring budget. The budget, the income, the money for the IO, from rubber, from logs, from custom duty, everything that is here. Hey, see it? Let me tell you what Unity Party and CDC did with the project. Under Unity Party government, under the CDC, the president and the vice president